Now I have some of my very last orders of the year trickling in. A couple of these orders were on back order or pre-order, and occasionally they can take several months to get sent out. So this is a typical package from Daleys and what you can come to expect from their delivery. This package arrived yesterday, and I thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing of this one to show what I've got as new plants and to show how we can expect plants to come from Daleys in particular. I find Daleys to be one of the best packed nurseries in Australia. They know what they're doing when it comes to packing and sending plants. They've obviously been in the mail order business now for a very long time, and I have never received a plant that has come from Daleys in bad condition. The trick with these boxes, if you do get them, is to open them up from the bottom. Cut through all that tape there. Kind of open up these little flaps here, and then carefully stand it up. And lift the box to reveal the goodies underneath. As you can see, these have come packed really well. We've got our receipt, our growing fruit trees general guide, we've got our receipt of what's been ordered. So what have we got here? It's always hard to keep track of everything when you order so far in the past, and they kind of come through in drips and drabs. You forget what you've ordered here. So let's just separate these up a little bit, and we'll see what we're playing with. Oops. Try not to do that. It's hard when you're doing this one-handed and trying to film, and I wouldn't call myself a very established photographer or filmer in the first place, let alone trying to do all of this one-handed. Alright, so what do we have? Jambowl and plum. It's curious, don't even remember ordering this one. I'm sure I did. Sometimes you get excited when you see things in stock and you think, well, I'd love to add that to the collection. So we've got frost sensitive when young, but once established, hardy to most conditions, can tolerate strong winds and can be used as a windbreak tree. Can also tolerate prolonged flooding and dry periods. Jambowl and plum. They occasionally come in these cardboard boxes, which you can compost or chuck in the garden or whatever you want to do with that. I notice the smaller seedlings often come in this type here. Yeah, I might have to look into that one a bit later and see exactly what I bought there. Don't even remember buying it. Nangapaya. This is a Eugenia. It's a similar plant to the cherry of the Rio Grande, which is comes with a cherry-sized fruit, like a large cherry with a stone or multiple stones inside, and it's kind of shaped a bit like a bell pepper, like a small bell pepper. It's got a very unique shape. Very interested in trying these ones. Eugenias are one of the types of tropical and subtropical fruits that you see many different varieties of, and have varying frost tolerance. Some have very little frost tolerance, some have quite strong frost tolerance, and these are often grown in hedges. They are often grown in pots, so quite interested to try that one out. What do we got down here? Achiote. It's interesting. This must have been another one. I must have been distracted when I bought these ones. I don't remember buying this one either. Also known as the Anato, or the lipstick tree, originating from South America and has spread in popularity to many parts of Asia. It is very popular in Philippine cooking. Small, dense tree or shrub. Interesting. you buy these things and then just don't even recall what they are. This one, however, I do recall, and I've been waiting anxiously for this one. This one's a lychee, and it's a grafted lychee. This one here is meant to be known as one of the most frost-tolerant types of lychee. So it's also known as the Kwai Mei Pink. It's got decent-sized small fruit. They look very, very attractive online. So I'm very excited to have this one here. Now, lychees aren't particularly frost tolerant. This one is meant to be more frost tolerant than others, but we'll soon find out, I guess. I have a pot all ready to go for this one, and I might even bring that pot out and show you how I pot these things up. These ones here, I'll chuck them in some bigger pots as well straight away. I do like getting new plants that I know very little about. Lipstick tree, very interesting. So I might end this now, get some pots, and I'll cut these videos together perhaps, and we can see how I go potting these things up.